Hello everybody, this is Donna with DDivaDesigns.blogspot.com. Hey, I wanted to show you some quick altered projects that I've been working on, and when I say quick, I mean really quick. These are absolutely thrift store finds. As you know, I love thrift store finds and love turning items from trash to treasure. The first thing I wanted to show you was these two cans. These cans were a part of this box right here, and I'll show you this box in a minute. These two cans came in this box right here, and they had some tea in it, and the tea bags were still inside of it or whatever. They came with these tops. Let's see if I can find the tops. Hold on a second. Here are the tops that they came with. Each one of these came with the top. So it was tea, just some loose tea. And the whole thing with the two cans in this box right here was $1.41. So I made pencil holders out of them. And let me show you this one first, because actually it's going to come with a set. I made a wall hanging for my friend, and I used the alterations die, and I used some fabric. This is actually some fabric. I hope you can see that. This is some fabric, and I used one of these hangings right here. I used some gold dauber for the sides, just to put some gold dauber on the side, and then I put a picture inside of a bottle cap of her Oma. So she can use it as a wall hanging, she can use it as a bookmark, but I thought it was kind of cute. I'm going to give this to her along with this pencil holder that's made out of this can. As you can see, it's just a regular can, and it held some tea. I put her initial here. I did the same thing. I used a bottle cap, and I used some glossy accents to encase her her name initial, which is K, and then I hung it with one of those Tim Holtz pins, and then I wrapped it all in fabric, and then I put some trim on the bottom and on the top, and then I used some of my I guess you would call these sewn flowers. I guess I didn't make them, they just came like that. Then I stuck some buttons in the middle. Excuse me, ladies. And then I used the bottom, I used the lid to lift this up a little bit because my ribbon was crooked and I wanted to even it out a little bit. So I took the lid and stuck it on the bottom just to give it some height, and also to give it the appearance that the ribbon wasn't crooked. I know it sounds crazy, but it's okay. So I'm going to give her this, and I'm going to give her this as a set for Christmas. And I thought that turned out pretty neat. Just a regular can that I totally decorated, and her grandmother loved that pattern, that the yellows and the blues. So I found that fabric on clearance at Joann's for like $2 for a whole bunch of it. So I'll probably use a lot of it on some other projects as well. But I thought that set turned out really pretty. And then I did another can for my buddy at work, and I used some 10 Second Studios metal, and I used some of their products to give it some pattern here. And of course I used a lot of alcohol inks just to give it some color. Used some trim on the side, on the bottom and on the top. And then because she's artsy like me, I actually made these fragments and cut them out, cut some words out that say create, pardon that glare, create, discover, art, and this one is just a gold charm I tried to make. I won't even begin to tell you how this started out. Her picture was actually behind it. It didn't turn out right, so I just covered it up with some hayride glimmer glam and made it just like a little charm. And I may end up sticking something in the middle of it. I'm not really sure, but I just hung those from this can, and she can use this as a pencil holder as well. And I thought that turned out pretty neat. And then here's the box it came in. I'll show you the price. Ta-da! $141. Anyway, but isn't this a cool box? I'm totally going to use this for something. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to use it for something. To put a mini down in. Or maybe just decorate it up and use it for something, but I thought it was kind of neat. Alright, and then finally, the last thing I want to show you is that my nephew Jordan, I love Jordan, he actually has been playing violin since he was probably about, I want to say probably about 6. And oh my gracious, he's really amazing. He's really turned out to be quite the violin player. So what I'm going to do, I go to mostly all of his concerts, and I have collected pictures over the years. And so what I'm going to do is do a little mini album for him of all his the pictures that I took of him at his concert. But you're not going to believe what I just recently found at a thrift store. Let me show you. Ta-da! Isn't this cute? And look, if you take this off, hold on a second. You take this off, and I'm going to cut this shape out. I'm going to use this as a template and cut this shape out, and I'm going to make him a little mini album. Isn't that adorable? His mom is going to flip out she's going to flip out. She is going to completely flip out. This was a little expensive for me. It was like $2.62. Normally I wouldn't pay that much, but anyway, it is so adorable. I could not pass it up. When I saw it, I immediately thought of Jordan and turning this baby into like a cutting this shape out to make a mini album to put inside here. Isn't that adorable? Adorable. So anyway, those are my little quick projects that I worked on for Christmas. I am just about done. I just have some more wrapping to do today, and then I'll be done. But I just want to show you those quick projects. You can turn anything into art, I tell you. So again, these were made out of just some regular cans that held some tea. And here's a bookmark or wall hanging she can use that matches this can. I'm going to alter this box and my wonderful find of my violin case box. Alright, totally love it. Alright, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Just a little quick video just to share with you. And I will talk to you soon. You guys have a great day. Smooches.